I thought we could see echoes.
Let me see. I'll switch things around.
Oleana expressed significant concern at the current plan to let Aurelian anywhere near that. Don't think so. Let's see, I wrote a very applicable note. Where'd it go? Kevin found God in corn dog burgers. Oh, the triple triad.
He was proselytizing on cassette. Do not appreciate. No, she does not like being proselytized via corn dogs. She got like
Multiple
2.
people did.
I like Alex's deer in the headlights look.
I don't remember what we planned on doing here.
So
No.
So basically, the reason we're here is because Aurelian had been corrupted by the Cloud of Darkness and had been trying to get us to come deal with this for a while, but we needed to do the Zoralja burial first, and then kind of insisted that we go handle this, because there's the wall of spooky mystery that we believe has the Cloud of Darkness trapped behind it or something, or in it.
What about that basement?
Spooky
The basement.
basement
In
was
the bedroom wall?
the bedroom wall is the upstairs bedroom. The spooky basement seemed more, based on what our investigations were way back with Sid, were more that's Vertolaine family stuff as opposed to Cloud of Darkness stuff.
Oh, I thought they were one and the same. Okay.
There could be linkages, but we didn't see anything directly. There were some books that we couldn't really translate, despite Fifi and Sid's best efforts. So there might have been clues that we missed, but yeah, there was the magic basement that can collapse itself, where there's the little summoning circle, which is very similar to the one that was back in Cliffside that caused Aurelian and Sid to be fused in the first place. But we didn't investigate that too thoroughly out of fear of whatever might happen if we did.
Now, are we here to help Aurelian, or is this sort of like Aurelian's way to get us to go there to quote unquote help him, but he's really like working with the Cloud of Darkness? Like, do we know he's corrupted by the Cloud of Darkness?
We know it's on his neck.
Yeah, we know he has admitted to being infused with part of the Cloud of Darkness, and that was also confirmed by the Head of Wisdom back in Tuliolal. But we don't have any reason to believe that Aurelian is compromised.
Okay. That wasn't in character. No, that was no.
Oh yeah, Oleana openly distrustful and doesn't care. Nope, I don't hear anything.
It is a well-deserved stare as we're taking the admittedly corrupted person to the source of his corruption. If it comes to it, but I suspect that these fine people here might not want that route.
Why would we need that? That wasn't creepy at all.
What's a little disintegration between friends?
Well, we're here now. What do we need to do to help get rid of this Cloud of Darkness? I think you're muted, Jimmy.
Dang it, talking without pushing buttons.
Well, it's not so much that I don't trust you, I don't trust the effect that the cloud might have on you in such close proximity.
Oh, well, now I kind of missed all that. So what's going on?
My
I mean,
uncle wants us to tie him up.
that's what I heard. I heard something about whips and ties. I mean, yeah, it sounds like you've been spending some time with Oleana. I'm a little confused here. What are we supposed to be doing? Like, we're supposed to be putting you inside there, and then if we gotta tie you up if you go crazy, and then potentially kill you, which I couldn't do because your brother would just be super sad. Nah, well, I don't shame anyone that gets kinks in their back or their arms. It happens all the time when you work out a lot. But actually, if it's got to be a good ties, I think Oleana is probably the best one to do the knots.
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah, I only have hemp, so
I mean, I have razor wire if we want to get extra kinky.
Kevin starts taking out some rope from his backpack. Here you go. Okay, want me to check to make sure those knots are tight? And Kevin tries to like pull out one of your arms from the knots. Now let me know when it's about to break. Oh, whoa. I always thought you were a little bit more beefy than that, but okay. Good job, Oleana. Okay, now what do we do? Do we have to use the whips or something?
well, I don't have a whip, so sorry.
Well, I just don't know what we're supposed to be doing.
Oh, well, we're gonna go check out the Cloud of Darkness, but I don't know where that's at because I've never interacted with Sid's bedroom in that way. I know about the thing in the basement.
If wasn't that thing coming from like his bedroom with the like it was stuck behind the wall?
Yeah, I guess so.
So shouldn't we?
Yeah,
Oh.
should we get you too since you're talking, or no?
Hold on 1 second. Kevin takes out his foldable boat with wheels on it, and he says, "Small rowboat." And so now it's as big as I want to make it. I can make it any size, like a small rowboat, like for two people. Yeah, but it's like a rowboat that can like get upstairs. Oh, canoe. All right, we can tie him to this, and he ain't going nowhere, and we can roll him around. So I put him on and like push him a little bit. See, it works perfect. Now we just got to tie him down. Yeah, we want him to come with. I mean, he has dark power that he can see. Yeah, okay, so we'll just make him put it outside the door. I mean, he'll be able to see something that maybe we can't see. Kevin starts tying him to the boat. Like he's using the canoe. He's using like the inside of the canoe to like strap him down. And I don't think you can walk from this, can you? Great. And then Kevin picks up the canoe and him and puts them on the shoulder. All right. We'll leave you outside the room. And if you see anything crazy, you let us know, okay? I'm a very hard person to influence. See, okay. Let me put you down.
Just
All
to
right.
ask, what's this about a special basement?
Oh yeah, so there's this creepy basement that's underneath the manor. Apparently, that's where his parents, well, I guess both their parents, decided to fuse them into like one thing, and it has a bunch of creepy books. And definitely, none of the servants died there. Sorry about that.
No. Not One Punch Man.
Oh, there's that crystal thing again. Maybe I've done a lot of training. Maybe I got stronger. Let me see if I can pick that up before we go upstairs. Kevin's going to try to move the crystal. No. I said no. I won't give you anything. Yes. I'll give you that. Well, that sucks. 8. I rolled a 3. I think I moved it. Hold on. Kevin spits on his hands. He gets in like lifting position. I'm going to give it all I got this time. Oh, nice. 19. 23. Oh. Okay, is it just me or is this thing like really stuck last time? Because it ain't real heavy. I mean, here, soul, catch. Kevin tosses it to soul.
Yeah, he'll try and catch it. Uh, 16. Oof. Kevin, you gotta give me some more warning than that.
Oh, next time I'll count down by 3. My bad, soul.
I appreciate it.
Did he see that? Oh, wait, okay. Well, anyway, maybe we should hold on to that for a bit. It might come in handy. I still don't know what it's supposed to do. Be all ready to go upstairs?
Yeah, lead the way.
Stay behind me, and try to close your ears, because it says some weird things. And, but I know. 1 second. Hey, Saul, could you do me a favor? Could you check with the professor that my kids are still okay?
Certainly, Kevin. That's a worthwhile use. Yeah, sending. So Soul will say, "Hey, Sid, wanted to check in on Kevin's kids. Everything okay?" Gonna turn to Kevin and say, "Everything seems pretty normal over there."
A few. All right. I'm glad they're okay. Thanks, Saul. I feel much better going into this place now. Remember, this thing tries to be a little tricky sticky with trying to put things in your head that aren't there, okay? All right, let's go.
Like corn dogs, or
Soul's gonna think, "Am I wasting another spell slot on this?" Oh, that's right. Hey, yeah. Oh well, Kevin was wondering, and figured we'd check in before checking out the Cloud of Darkness.
The end. I said the end. Oh, he was just wondering because we're about to check out the Cloud of Darkness. Thanks, Professor.
We're going to help Aurelian get rid of it. Oh, we definitely have. He's on a boat right now. Perfect.
Everything okay, Saul? You kind of staring off into the ether for a sec.
Oh, yep, just letting the professor know what we're up to so he's not going to worry about us.
Oh, cool. Okay. All right, let's go. Kevin takes out his shield and is holding his sword and approaches the front of Sid's room. Is there still a door there? Oh, going upstairs. Yeah. If there's any squatters in here, make yourself known. I wouldn't want to accidentally poke you. Oh, perfect. I'm so good at perception. Oh, I am actually okay at perception. 10. Let's go. Anyone hear that? It sounds like something was coming from behind that bookcase. I don't trust books. Okay, if you're a giant book that's trying to eat people again, I swear I will burn you down. You make yourself known. All right. Time to go.
Hold on a second, Kevin. I'm going to send Ink Floyd to look behind the bookcase to see if Ink can see anything there. I believe so.
Telepathic communication, yeah.
How dare you? Sorry, continue.
Don't talk about Kevin that way.
Oh, there's something back there, Kevin.
All right, Kevin's going to approach the bookcase. All right. If you can hear me, I'm going to give you 3 seconds before I smash this bookcase. Right? 3 seconds. So that's what we decided on. That's the right amount of time before we do something crazy. So Kevin's planning to kick the bookcase out of the way. 3, 2, 2.5, something like 2 and 3, 3, 1, and he kicks the bookshelf. It's just a baby raccoon. Are you okay, Mr. Raccoon? You must have been super scared. Kevin's gonna try to he's petting the raccoon. All right, he's going to like grab the nape, not the nape, the back of the neck, that fatty part, and pull him up in front of him. Like, calm down. You must be so scared. I don't know. Here, have some. I don't have any Popotos. Oh, have some rations. And he holding him by the neck, the top of the neck part. He has some rations in his hand, and he kind of like puts it close to his face, but not like in biting range. To see if he calms down. Oh, yeah, you probably just want to get out of here. Okay, Mr. Raccoon. You don't go off and hurt no one, all right? And Kevin goes towards the stairs. Whatever you do, don't go attack that thing in the boat. Aurelian, be careful. I'm sending down a raccoon. If it starts attacking you, let me know. And Kevin puts him on the ground and releases. Oh, well, it's okay in Florida. You don't gotta be scared about that. That's just what we call a trash bandit.
Oh, God, Kevin, are you feeling okay?
Yeah. Well, why would I not be feeling okay? Anyway,
nothing.
Let's continue going up to next stair landing. And if there's any more raccoons, Does anyone speak raccoon? Anyone speak coon?
Kevin.
Rabies. Raccoon with a star. Okay. Raccoon with a star has been written. I will forget I ever encountered the raccoon.
I was just about to ask if Kevin had his shots.
Plot twist. That was a Lalafell, and now Kevin's going to turn into a were raccoon.
Extra plot twist, which isn't a plot twist. Yeah. And Kevin doesn't trust vaccines, so.
That's if he turned into a Lalafell.
The moon comes out and the raccoon turns into a Lalafell.
All right, let's keep going. We'd like to approach the second set of stairs to go to the 3rd floor.
Before we ascend, would it be advisable to check out that basement you mentioned? Something with arcane research might yield clues to what we're walking into.
I mean, yeah, if the whole thing ain't destroyed, I don't see no problem with that. All right, guess we'll go in the basement first. All right, we'll head down to the basement now then, I guess.
Well, it should really be up to Sol. He's the only one here who would be able to identify arcane trappings and machinations.
I don't think there's any sweet treats in the basement. But I could identify, a nice cookie if I had to.
Out of character, why does Oleana think only Sol can do it?
Sol's the only arcane caster in the group, the only one who does magic as his main thing.
Through his bow, right?
Yeah, no, she doesn't suspect otherwise, but still the spellcaster of the group, regardless of the means, Millie's not there to look at it, Sid's not there to look at it, that leaves Sol as the only one who'd have any idea what's going on.
Okay, fair. I thought the jig was up.
No, just as a bard, bards have magic one way or another.
Fantastic. Oh, well, yep, I'm certainly good at this magic stuff with the help of my bow.
Definitely.
What an odd thing to say.
Not suspicious at all.
Definitely not.
I don't think I've been to the basement before, so why don't you lead the way, Kevin?
Yeah. Just this way. And Kevin goes to the original basement.
As we pass Aurelian in the boat, I'll give him a thumbs up as we walk by. Shut up.
A gag.
Oh, someone got it. Okay, cool. No, I said cool. I'm glad somebody did that.
Oh no.
Or it's Aurelian,
Aurelian.
who's to say? Yeah, but he's also a blue mage. If he can make a fish come out of his mouth, who knows what he can do?
That is a great point.
The one with the red eyes.
Is the secret compartment still opened? Kevin would like to roll to remember how to open it. It's like so. Where was that stone again? Kevin starts tapping the stones. This one.
Oh, that was pretty cool, Kevin.
It's just a queen.
Uh,
You know me, I'm predictable.
what do you mean, just the queen? I mean, that's. I don't remember leaving this here beforehand.
Well, there's been many people in here since we've been here, though, Kevin. So yeah, we didn't leave it, but maybe some chess aficionado did.
Yeah, good point.
Is the piece magical? No, but Kevin could put it in his mouth and taste it.
Kevin puts the piece in his mouth and he tastes it. While tasting dust. Mm, nope. No, I don't know if it's magical. Yeah. Definitely feels like some type of stone. Not magical, but here you go, Dace.
Oh, thanks, Kevin. I'll take it. I'll stick it in my pocket.
Oh, there.
Still
He
there.
said he
You
was
didn't
fine,
ask for
so
Haley.
Told didn't do anything. Yeah.
Yeah, Kevin feels fine.
It's just a sharp hug. That's all.
Yeah. All right, so we get to the bottom of the basement. Well, here it is, in all its beauty. See, and you can see in the circle right over there, that's where the merging of the bodies went.
Ooh, much more organized.
Yes, just come on over. No, she had a great time.
Oof.
Please upload the videos. No problem.
Is it a fancy hairpin? Lame.
Aw.
Hmm.
That's all we have left of her. Yeah, we don't know. We only asked about the kids. I have no idea.
To the books. Pull a page master, look to the books.
No, what did that one? Luckily.
Without regard.
Oleana will. Common and Hingen, whatever that correlates to. No, right. I mean, like what it correlated to in standard fantasy terms.
The dwarves are from Minnesota?
What are my options? Indigo. All right, start with number 1. Awesome. And I will see if I can perceive whatever book on the shelves looks to be the most well thumbed through. $20 total.
Soul, can I borrow that helmet of yours and let you read any language?
Oh, yeah, certainly. Gonna rummage around and hand it over.
I will try to wear it because I have big ass horns instead of ears. Cool. Yeah, it's basically unlimited comprehend languages. So it's like a magical index. Cool. Is there any indication as to the contents? Like, is there like a list of a table of contents essentially for? Okay. Gotcha. So like yellow 14, find the 14th page of this book. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Then I'll just start, because I imagine they were laid out in color-coded sections, right? Yeah, then I'll just start in the top left, like figure out what book 1 is of whatever the top left color is, then read what book 2 of the or book 1 of the second section is, book 1 of the third section, so on. At first category. So like if the first book of the yellow section is about weapons, the second book or the first book in the blue section is about transmutation, stuff like that. Black magic in the Final Fantasy sense. Okay. So I'm gonna explain all that to Soul and see if I read a page of the index and then a page, can Soul also read a page and then read a book successfully, or is it one person at a time? I mean, I could hand him the helmet.
All right then. Well, I think maybe one of us starts on black magic and the other starts on summoning. And anyone else that wants to help, we can toss the helmet around.
I'm just gonna go upstairs and hang out with Aurelian until you guys finish. Reading ain't really my thing.
That's fair.
Bob, is that you? Where am I? Did I go upstairs? I did, but I didn't know where. What part I heard barking. Oh, Bob, yeah, I missed you, buddy. I haven't seen you for, I don't know, at least like 20 sessions. I mean, for a while. How you doing, buddy? Ah, come here. I got you some treats. Kevin takes out some of that loaf. I swear, that dog is super mysterious. One day I'm going to figure him out. Following us? I guess he has to be around this neighborhood because he can come with us too. Anyway, hey Aurelian, how you doing? I'm sorry I couldn't hear you. You have a gag in your mouth. How are you doing? Kevin takes out the gag. Oh, well, I don't know. I just tried a queen. It tasted okay, I guess. Anyway, we're gonna go, and I just quickly give him the update of what we're doing. Okay, that's normal for Kevin. Maybe not itchy, but yeah. Okay. And so I'll just keep Aurelian company while they figure out whatever they're figuring. Yep, we did. Since you seem a little bit. Oh, go ahead. Sure. Kevin just is staring blankly. Well, with that being said, I think they have it handled down there. Let me tell you about Bob. And so Kevin's gonna proselytize. Canoe tipped over. I'll just speak louder. And Kevin speaks louder and continues on. I know. I'll cry tears of happiness too when I first learned about Bob.
And I'm definitely getting Hayate to help with this because he's got like 20 intelligence. Yep. Most nerds. So at least looking for the Violet books, anything that mentions the Cloud of Darkness or summoning Void Spawn. Alright, well then specifically the Cloud of Darkness.
Well, I think we might have found the fanciful origin to that cliffside place you mentioned.
Oh, did it tell about snow globes in there?
Not directly, but it mentioned whoever wrote this book fleeing the city to the to the Travanian hinterlands before the cloud of darkness destroyed everything.
Hmm.
And
That
as you
sounds
said
good.
that this was the ancestral home of your dear professor, it stands to reason that's why they left.
Oh. Well, they didn't do a very good job then, because there's like a purple mist back in Cliffside, and it like made people go crazy.
Well, they did mention something about continuing experiments, so maybe they created the mist.
Hmm.
Is anyone else worried that it sounds like a foregone conclusion that the cloud escapes or destroys Ishgard and then some?
Like worse than it is now, because this place is kind of wrecked.
The implication is worse, yes. Instead of trying to release and fight the creature, maybe there's some way we can shore up the warding on it. Seal it better than it was sealed originally.
Would that be a way to release it from Aurelian too?
I don't know about that, but if we're able to trap the bulk of it more securely, then it might be easier to expunge the residual that remains in Aurelian without it worrying, or without having to worry about it connecting to the whole.
Hmm.
That actually seems like a really good plan.
Yeah, because we don't want it to connect to the hole, because then it'll just come through the hole, and then they'll be here. And then we can't use sponges. That's not very strong. I mean, it's absorbent, but not for a cloud. It's more liquidy. Oh, Oleano was talking about expunging. So,
No, suggesting suggesting to the group that we could reinforce the warding that's trapping the cloud of darkness as opposed to trying to release and destroy it, or whatever the plan was. And then Solid asked, well, what about Aurelian? And then I said, if we are able to seal away the bulk of it, it'd be easier to get the chunk of it out of him.
Makes sense to me.
Leaping.
Listening to Kevin.
Yes, she was. Yeah. No. Cassette's not really doing much to help the reading because, like, this is big brain stuff, which she does not have. So she's just being super supportive as best as she can. Maybe looking for some picture books. Well, there should be.
Kind of missed what our goal is in here.
So we are back at Vertolaine Manor to deal with the cloud of darkness. Oleana suggested going to the basement where there was mention of a laboratory and books to see if we can get more information on how the cloud came to be here, or the method of containment and all that. And then suggesting different plan of not letting it out, but resealing it or sealing it better.
And we're just looking through these books.
Yeah, for more information, which we've kind of found.
Well, I'll help that with X's help. So kind of let X read over my shoulder to help me figure out if there's anything significant here. I think he has one for combat. Uh, 19 plus 0. So could I just make it myself?
And Sid.
All right, so I'll take that over to Deus and kind of, Deus, look what I found. Interested in helping me make some of these for us?
Oh, sure, Tavi. I'm more than happy to help. What do we have to do?
Apparently these will help us, help protect us when we're, facing off against this thing.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so I'll pull out Rolger's hammer so that way when we do, and I support Tavi with what we're doing, we do it in less time.
You can't use Kevin, please.
We're gonna take the Book of Bob and shred it. No, just kidding.
Spread it into some mineral oil, and there you go.
Yeah. So what does making the oil entail? Do we just have to like soak it in the oil for a little bit, or do we have to grind it up, or what?
All right. Maybe we'll find.
We'll find.
We'll go find Cosette since she lives in the city. Cosette, how are you
Yeah?
doing over there? Apparently, to make these scales that can possibly protect us from what we're gonna face, we need some sort of holy object. Any idea where we could get something like that here?
Well, anything that's really holy would be in connection with the Holy See at the church.
Want to come with us to see if we can acquire something? I imagine you've got some pull with your new position in this city.
Sure.
All right, we'll do that.
I'd wager you all have significant pull in the city, considering the little revolution I heard about.
Oh, it was so cool. Oh, I wish you could have been here when that happened. Oh, we kicked so much butt.
And y'all still have the deed to Zamel's house.
Dang, Dad's just casually telling Kevin's god to lay down. So we'll go see the sea.
Well, I was going with them, so.
I did read the book on alchemy. Ooh. If we cast or if we do the index properly, can we still not transcribe the books, or does that allow us to transcribe them at that point? So how does that work for a recipe? Because a recipe is a specific equation that is non-proprietary. Like a cookie dough recipe is a cookie dough recipe, no matter who ultimately wrote the first cookie dough recipe.
Mm.
Okay. I got lots of wisdom. I can do that. Then, yeah, I'll try to commit all the fun recipes for potions and stuff, either to memory, either for me or for Hayate to make use of. Okie doke. But Deus has an alchemy kit.
Went there
right?
to smite him.
Yep.
Nice.
Proficient with alchemy.
And then Job 1917 said, my breath is offensive to my wife, and I am loathsome to my brothers. So that's why you should always brush your teeth. And then you should always, finish in a woman, because I remember, I think it was the passage, Matthew 16:24. If any man shall come after me, let him. See, so that's why you should finish there. But then, of course, if the wrong man come, I would not have you ignore that, brethren. So kind of goes against the teaching us of thou shalt not cover thy wife. But I guess if you're not married, then you're allowed to come in the brethren. Does that make sense? Should I keep going?
Hey, Kevin, are you giving him some pillow talk pointers over there? What are you doing?
Just talking to him about my favorite passages from the Book of Bob.
Well,
anyway.
Don't let me interrupt you.
And then it's okay to eat bread made with poop, because they're pretty sure it was Ezekiel 4:15 where it said, see, I will give you cow's dung in place of human dung, over which you will prepare your bread. Really? You getting all that? By the way, every single verse I said are real Bible verses. Okay, Kevin continues to talk as you guys do your thing.
I mean, generally in real life, yes.
Is Alex what's his face from Parks and Rec?
Is his name Alex in that show? No. It's something Scott, right?
Ben Wyatt.
Oh, Adam Scott.
Earlian, you still there? You enjoying this? Aurelian, did you die? Kevin creaks open the Okay, not your stuff. Okay, I got one that you're gonna love because I know you've been trying to get the eye of a certain someone. So this is how you can win that certain someone over. You just say, "How beautiful you are, my darling. How beautiful you are. Your eyes are like doves behind your veil. Your hair is a flock of goats that have descended from the Mount Gilead. Your teeth are like a flock of newly shorn ewes." Which what are ewes anyway? Which have come up from their washing, all of which bear twins, and not one among them have lost their young. Your lips are like scarlet thread, and your mouth is lovely. Your temples like a slice of pomegranate from behind the veil. Your neck is the Tower of David, built with the rows of stones on which are hung 1,000 shields, all the round shields of the mighty men. I mean, if that can't get someone hot, I don't know what can. Yeah, I mean, when you have a hard time reading, it's kind of the only thing you can do. Anyway, glad you're listening. I'll keep going. And he keeps going. Keeps going. Puts the boat back down and keeps going.
Understandable.
That only lasts for 10 minutes.
Check out weapons, but yeah. All right. Not gonna utilize that.
But you should at least bookmark it. Just
In case if we can't fix Aurelian, we might as well turn him into a sword. He's used to being other things.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are we looking for exactly? Hershey! Hello. Set toddles on up to Hershafont. How have you been? Oh, trying to keep out of trouble. Trying. Really? Aw, it's like you knew I was coming. Well, I mean, that's what I do. Oh, silly, you know I'd never kill you. Yeah, well, yeah, probably that. But, no, what brings you to the vault? Oh, okay. Yeah, well, see, we're here trying to, we're doing some, yeah, I guess I could tell you. We're doing some investigating down at the Aurelian Manor, old Aurelian Manor, and right, Verlaine Manor. And it looks like we need some holy relics, according to Mr. Tavi, but I'm not exactly sure which kinds of holy relics we need.
We need something holy that we'll need to basically
So
recycle.
anything that's
So-
blessed?
Something that could be parted with that the church would not mind not getting back.
Oh maybe we could get. Maybe we can get a vial of the holy water.
Based on the blueprint, would that work?
Oil and water don't mix.
Okay.
Oh no, you can call me Deus
Based-
Hershey. Fine.
Based on the diagram, I think we need to basically sap the holiness out of an object.
Okay. So. Well, I don't think they'd want to part with anything holy that they have in, on hand, at least not something that's really, really old. But maybe if we can get one of the priests to bless something and make it holy, we could use that.
Would that work based on the diagram?
What? Hershey, what are you talking about? Oh, so they're probably doing a lot of damage control, huh?
I mean,
Well,
you know
that's
how
what I
we
mean.
kind of...
We wouldn't necessarily be taking away a relic they already have. If we have an object with us that they could bless, we could use that object already. We just need the blessing.
You know how we kind of like saved the city semi-recently? No, see, what I'm getting at is not like payment for that. What I'm getting at is now we're trying to save the world, and if we don't do this, then they're all going to be pretty dead anyways. So I mean, if they all are living in fear of what happened previously, then it seems that what we're currently dealing with is on a much larger scale. So if they want to, self-interest, if they want to worry about their self-interest, this would probably be beneficial for them to help out. Well, maybe you can direct us to someone that, in your estimation, will be the least stubborn. That might have something that we could use. Let's try the vault and the clergy first, then.
Oof. Chilly. Oh yeah. Is it? Sure, I'd love to. Is it 5 alarm or is it only 3 at best? Okay, good. Captain?
Morgan says hi to everybody.
Hello.
And especially you, David. She usually melts into Ink Floyd. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Okay, I'm going to wander off the other door. I'll just pick one at random. Oh. Hello, students. You are correct. I'm not a student of whatever this is, but I just came by to pick up your holy relic. Which one is it again? Oh, the one designated for this classroom. Don't tell me they didn't give you a holy relic for this classroom. Well, I'm not being deceptive. I'm trying to suss out if they have a holy relic. Yeah, I'm not. Okay. All right. Let's see here. So, 16. Oh, but it was a nat 1, so I get to re-roll it. You do get to write it down. Yeah. Okay, 31. Yeah, it's a slow day. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Ah, okay, good. I'll kind of like swing it around on the chain as I walk out the door. I go, okay,
Use it as a
carry on,
flail.
students.
So just use it as a flail.
Yeah, but I'm gonna wait for what's his face to come back. Hershey. Hershey. Yeah, he's wearing it. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm gonna feel like that talking Cosette, like, oh, look, the sensor.
What?
What does it sense?
It doesn't. It emits. Yeah, it emits. It's an emitter.
Oh, you found one. Wow, where'd you find one of those? I
Oh,
usually
it's in
don't
the
leave them hanging
classroom.
around. In a classroom?
Yeah, there's a classroom over there in that door that I went through, and they were very helpful.
Really? Oh, they
Yeah.
usually don't just hand those things out, but gosh, that's really nice of them.
It was very nice of them. Oh, from the classroom over there, they were very helpful. Yeah, it was like you just said that a moment ago. Well, I didn't ignore it. Oh no, I guess I did. Right? It was willful. Yeah. Okay.
Sounds like they just gave it to her.
Yeah, it sounded like they were concerned they didn't have a holy relic, but luckily they did.
Ooh, maybe we should get a double blast.
Yeah. What do you got, Hershey? What'd you bring us? Oh, right.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do
Yeah.
it.
Let's get that double blessing.
Because that has the right idea.
So
Yeah.
the sensor just, what does it do exactly?
It emits incense, and you swing it like that little chain thing, like woo 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 woo. Well, no, a sensor. You know, you're going la 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 la. Well, never mind. Kevin knows. Kevin would tell you exactly what a sensor is.
But what does
But
that incense do? Does it do something? Is
smells
that
nice.
does the sensor thing does that count as holy?
It's well.
It might. I mean, they use it all the time in services. At the Holy See, when we went to church, I had to go every week, sometimes like 2 or 3 times a week when I still lived here with my Gammy and Grandpa. But I remember they used them all the time, especially when things got really, really serious. But it smelled pretty nice. But then you had to be really careful about where you sat in the pews because sometimes it'd be like right in your face, and it was just, it was really, really thick. But I think this is a great idea. Like going to see the other high priest to get this thing double blessed, just in case it's not blessed enough. Because was it really specified in the book or in the blueprints about how much of a blessing or how big of a blessing that we needed? Like, does it have to be like a thick blessing?
Yeah, Tavi, how thick is that blessing?
I'll ask X if he thinks or they think that this would be enough. X if this sensor thing is enough, holy enough, or whatever. X doesn't think this is gonna work.
Who?
X,
Well, we could talk to the
Oh.
high priest. Was it Thornton or something? Talk to him.
and let's see what we could do.
I thought he was murdered.
Oh, was he murdered? Oh yeah, wasn't he murdered? He was murdered.
Oh,
He was
could you
in-
imagine? Could you imagine if he gets blessed by
he
the
was in
high
the
priest
basement.
that it
He was in
changes
the-
the scent? What if it smells like? What if it smells like cinnamon? Oh, that'd be amazing.
Oh, wait. Okay. Okay, so does Harshafont not know then? Right. Well, the whole thing is like, is he gaslighting us, or I mean, is there anybody else here that he would be trying to front for, or that's that? Whoa. Okay.
That's not sus at all. Of the organization, not Harshafont.
All right. Well, then let's go meet this new dude or dudette.
got Thornton's dead body puppeteered on the throne. Yep.
I was just thinking that. Yeah, it would beat me. Okay. Too many jinxes going on tonight.
Hello. Yep. Yep, that's me. We were wondering if you would be able to bless an object with us that we need of some grave importance. Where for our spreadsheet?
Then there's Ezekiel
18.
23. Oh, never mind.
Weird.
18. Twelve plus 6. Oh, well, we'd really appreciate it because, I mean, Deus was. I mean, I don't know, like one of your lecturers in the classroom must have been awfully generous because they gave Deus one of your out of character. What are those things called?
Sounds
Sensor. They gave Deus one of those sensors, which we thought was like supposed to be really holy as is, but we weren't really sure, so we thought we'd visit you anyway just in case because it couldn't hurt to have a blessing on top of a blessing, right?
sure. Here it is. It certainly does.
Then I guess it's a good idea that we stopped by and saw you. Can you still bless it?
A lot of that going around.
Aw.
If it makes it holy, it would work for us. If it doesn't, then
Yeah.
no.
How can we tell? Well, would you like to part with one of your holy relics just in case? Because this is pretty important with what we need this for. What, wouldn't you know? Well, I didn't mean like personal belongings, but I mean, doesn't the Holy See have, holy relics that they are usually stuffing away somewhere?
Yeah. Hey, Cassette, ask him about Holoni's spear or something. Don't they have that around here somewhere?
Yeah. Wait, what?
Yeah, the spear, jabbing. All our statues have a little spear. Yeah, the statues has the spears, right? So she should have a spear. Where's the spear?
Well, maybe we shouldn't go for the big guns like that. I mean, maybe if they have something like something a little bit more portable, like I don't know,
But
like a
Cassette,
hand grenade.
But if the city's at risk and maybe the world, we don't know, according to those books that somebody else read that I did not. Maybe we should have this guy be putting his best foot forward and not giving us some like mealy mouth blessing. I don't know.
Like, that's true.
We have to go get Kevin. He's the religious expert here, not me.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, they saw you.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Is there someone else? Oh, yeah, there's another woman in your life. I just cannot deal with this.
Baby steps, Kevin. Baby steps.
I mean, just as a suggestion, I don't know what the Holy See has, locked up somewhere. They might have some really cool stuff.
Okay. I really hope he doesn't come back with a book because it's going to get ruined when we dip it in the oil. So hopefully it's something metal.
Ruined.
Yeah.
Is that from Rocco's Modern Life? Wow. I'm old. We're old. He's old.
This is amazing. Yeah, if it's blessed, I mean, it has to be. You guys have had this for a while. It looks kind of dusty. So, yeah, this would work great. Your secret's safe with me. Of course. She holds up her hands and makes like these little like grasping motions. Gimme. Thank you.
Don't use it. If you use it, it'll break the
That's
fifth wall.
actually a grenade. We should probably be careful with it.
I'm so careful with this.
Have you handled a Garlean grenade before?
Like a kitten. What? No. But I've handled kittens before, so I should be fine.
Does
They're
it
very
look like
similar, Tommy. Very
does it
similar.
look like a grenade? Like, does it have like a little thing, a pin, and all that? Just leave that spear where it is. Don't pull it out, or it could be bad.
Of course. And Cassette closes the box.
I guess it's just good that Millie's not here.
Oh, you miss her too? I miss her.
I mean, I'm just saying, if there's something that could be pulled, then we all tell her, don't pull that. You know,
Yep. Maybe. Oh, thank you for reminding me. Maybe we shouldn't let Kevin know what's in the box.
just tell
Yeah.
him. Just tell him it's a book or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Perfect.
that's a good idea. We'll tell him. We'll tell him it's the new high priest's personal journal or his diary. Yeah.
Go with journal. If you say diary, he might think you're talking about poop and want to see.
Oh, it's true. All right. I guess we can go back unless there's anything else we need to do here.
If this works, then this should be all we need. Let's go back and get started, Days.
All right. We got
Sounds good, Tommy.
2 holy relics. We've got the hand grenade as a backup, and we've got our censure, our blessed, our thickening, our thick censure, blessed censure. We should be good.
Should be. Yes. All right. Well, let's go back and prepare the stuff.
I promise. Yep. Just just waving at him goodbye. Big old full arm body wave. Just like, goodbye. Actually, Tabby, Mr. Tabby,
Yep.
would your friend X be able to detect if something is blessed or not?
I'll ask X.
Yeah, they seem to have a pretty good opinion on the censure before it was blessed.
Mm-hmm.
If these items should work as holy relics.
Yeah, you already covered that. Oh, sorry.
Even after we just got blessed? Ah, wow, the high priest really
What-
does
what
have
about-
his...
What about the grenade? Sounds like the grenade should work, but probably not the sensor.
Okay. Wow, I guess the priest really does have his, needs to get his shit together. I mean, yeah. Anyway, good to go.
I imagine we could give this sensor thing to our assassin friend, and maybe he could figure out something to do with it with his poisons.
Or maybe we could give it to Kevin as a decoy because he's probably going to want to demand to be in charge of the holy weapon. Nah?
I mean, Kevin doesn't have to even know that there's a holy weapon.
Oh, he's going to want to know if there's a holy weapon.
I mean, Kevin doesn't have to know anything, really. Days and I are just going to start getting work done, so...
Okay. I'll try not to let it slip, but... Could you keep it a secret if you knew that you had a holy hand grenade? I mean, that's just awesome.
Yeah. I mean, by the time Kevin knows, I assume we should have already drained it. Besides,
Maybe
Kevin probably won't know what a grenade is.
Maybe I should stay with y'all just in case.
Oh,
Fair. But I
mean,
still think we
we're in
could
this
give
together.
we could probably still give the sensor to Hayate, and maybe he can do something with his poisons.
Yeah, that's a
You
good idea.
know, that's actually a really good idea. And terrifying. But yeah, I think that's a great idea. Good idea, Tavi.
Sometimes I get them. We're just gonna start crafting these things, these scales. Yeah, wherever there's equipment and stuff.
Yeah, I still have that workshop at the manor, so we could just use that. Yeah,
That's probably a good idea because Kevin's not around there. I mean, I love the guy, but it's a holy hand grenade.
Don't eat the holy hand grenade, Finn.
Yeah, okay. And then there's Ezekiel 23:20. And that says, there she lusted after her lovers. His genitals were like donkeys, and her submissions was like that of a horse. So that's what I'm saying. You don't got to shower every day, Erlian. And I don't get the donkey part, but I think that's a good thing. Oh, and speaking of donkeys, Judges 15:15, Samson found a jawbone of a donkey that he had recently died. He picked it up and killed 1,000 Philistines with it. Isn't that cool? And if you are in a relationship, I think this one's one of the most important ones. A nagging spouse is like a drip, drip, drip of that leaky faucet. You can't turn it off, and you can't get away from it. So you just gotta put up with it. I hope you're learning everything. Isn't the Book of Ba the greatest thing ever?
Aurelian,
I'm gonna
like
take your
cloud of
silence as a
darkness,
yes.
take me now.
No.
no.
Nope. Yep. I looked up funny Bible verses.
That's horrible. Why would they do that? Like in my workspace. Now it smells like Kevin around here. All right. So I guess I'll get that plastic bucket out that we used for like the acid and start pouring some oil in so we start leaching it per Tavi's instructions. So I'll be supporting him with whatever he's doing. Oh, okay. I'll save him, bro. It's a little bit better. Intelligence saving throw. Oh. 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 Actually proficient. Mm. 12. Yes, Cecil, I understand I already had you. However, I didn't know if the leaching process was going to sap any of your power. And I'm saying all that out loud.
Is it just
I'll
Tavi out
stay
there?
quiet.
Well,
I
because
think
Cecil
Cassette
was staying
is
with
also.
us, yeah.
I'll just glance up, but
Yeah,
I'll let
she's hanging with
her do it.
Tavi and Deus for sure. Cassette'll
This is
just
something
kind
we've
of look
probably
over at her.
noticed more and more recently. Thea's kind of talking to herself.
Yeah, it's been happening on a couple occasions, yeah. I'm not hiding it, so. I also have a bag full of radiant bullets that I could have used too, probably. But still, I'd rather use a relic than nothing else.
Thea's who you talking to?
Oh, no, I'm not talking to anybody in particular, Tavi. I'm just ruminating on the current state of affairs.
I mean, you do you, I guess. It sounds very directed to some sort of individual.
Oh, yeah, that's okay. It's nothing much.
All right, whatever you say.
Oh, I did say. Yeah, I'm saying. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna say anything out loud anymore. Tavi, why don't you go ahead and show us what we need to do?
All right, I'll just lay it out based on the diagram.
I will pick up what he's laying down. Oh, okay. Well, so are you saying that we should use you rather than the grenade, so that way we can use the grenade later? Subtext. Subtext. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Well, hey, you know what, Tavi, Cassette? Maybe instead of using the grenade, we could just use the sword that I have. That might work. Oh, but you probably already heard me say that out loud about the whole grenade thing, so this part of the conversation is redundant.
I'll ask X if the sword seems like a viable option. than
Oh, I
thou.
thought you were gonna say holier than thou. Yeah, Tavi gets it.
Sure. If you're up for it, hopefully the sword's fine afterwards.
Yeah, that was my concern altogether.
So what changed your mind?
Oh, well, nothing changed my mind. Wait, okay, we're okay. So Deus grabs her head and like she's having a headache now because of all the conversations that are going on that she's privy to. Okay, all right. So this is what we'll do now because we have a sword. It's longer. We'll use the bathtub over here. We'll fill that with oil and we'll put the sword in that one and we'll leech it. Does that sound good, Tavi?
Sounds fine to me, but the bucket would probably be fine. We could just put just the tip.
Oh, just the tip. Yeah, Kevin always telling me about the tip. Very potent. Okay, well then we'll try
You
it your
probably
way.
shouldn't take too many tips from Kevin.
No, just one tip about the tip, which is tip squared. And then corn dogs. Okay, let's get the
Kevin
bucket.
might make you tipsy.
Tipsy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like that. Tipsy. Okay, so yeah, get the bucket. Fill it full of oil. 5W40.
Do it.
All right. Yeah. And then I'll draw the sword. Well, they didn't specify. I mean, come on.
Does it specify what kind of oil it should be?
Olive oil.
Quenching oil.
Okay.
Yep,
Once
following
it
the
gets to
direction.
temperature, yeah. I copy. Well, this is some holy oil. What do we do now, Tavi?
Okay, what does the next step say once we got the oil?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna pull it out as soon as it's like sufficiently glittery, per Tavi's direction. So I won't do it until he like pull it, and I'll pull out. Yeah, that's good to know. I say that out loud.
Are these scales like weighing scales? Or are they scales like dragon scales or lizard scale? And does it kind of mean that each person needs their own scale? Okay, so we'll try to craft one per person. All right. Based on everything here, this should work. One for each of us.
Oh, cool.
Does it say like how we should equip them? Like, is it like a necklace kind of thing, or just like put it into our armor or something? Okay, I guess we'll put pins on each of them.
Whoa, he did sending. Come on. That's the daily.
I think I've been trying to assist Oleana with reading the books. Like, Soul's not very good at that, but he's doing his best. I think it would all depend for Soul on what Oleana wanted to do, because he's not really sure about all this stuff that's going on, so he's not going to like take the lead at all, I would think.
If we got extra time, then I would have left the room to transcribe all the potion recipes, safe from the gibberishification. Woo. Check out the creepy wall that everyone's talking so much about. Sure. Soul
Well,
and
yeah,
company.
you guys done? I swear, time kind of flies when I'm talking about Bob. How long has it been?
It's been a good few hours, but Tavi and Deus are crafting something that we'll need before we investigate the cloud.
Oh, okay. It sounds like good things. I better turn over this boat. And I flip the boat back over. Now, I don't think
Oh,
I
no.
talked about. There's a lot of things about death, but anyway, I'm pretty sure suicide would get you straight to purgatory. So definitely couldn't do that. Anyway, we'll be back. There's so much more I got to tell you about Bob. Hey, you going somewhere? You going up to the room?
Well, Sol and I have not seen the wall before, so I wanted to take a look.
Okay, well, I guess Dace would be really sad if you got hurt. So I'll come with you.
As you
Soul's
wish.
going to try and like meet Aurelian's eyes and just mouth "I'm sorry" to him before we leave. That's understandable.
Before we get up there, one thing to remember, I don't think I told you this, but the last time we were here, the wall was kind of talking to me, and I could swear I heard both my kids on the other side crying out for help. Now, everyone told me I was crazy, but I could hear it, and I wasn't the only one that heard crazy things. Some other people heard some crazy things too. That wall tries to make you believe like there's something there, and it always wants you to open the door. So don't trust that wall, okay?
Duly noted. I'm more than a little
Yeah,
curious
thank
what
you,
it
Kevin.
thinks to tempt me with.
Okay, keep following me. We haven't explored the third or fourth floor, but I'm sure it's fine. Remember, if there's raccoons, be nice to them. Oh man, you see Kevin like is itching, but he doesn't notice it, right? All right, so we get to the bottom of the staircase of the third floor. All right, follow me. Man, did I leave this one here? Kevin doesn't know that. Oh, that's right. I got one of those leg bones for the professor once. I think that's what he called a firmer. I've seen
Inside
this
of a
boot
what?
before. This boot belonged to someone I know. Let me think. God. Oh, wisdom. Yes. Saver check. 9. Woo. Oh, dear Bob. This was Gabu's shoe. He was an awful ninja. He fell down a cliff once and he kept pretending like he was the leader. Poor Gabu. I wonder what happened to him. Well, we should probably tell. I don't even know if he had a family back at Cliffside. I'll take his boots and then maybe give it to any bereaved loved ones. Soul, you okay? You're making a weird face.
I feel like we know this skeleton.
No, because he
I don't think
was
so.
Gabu was like the first like 2-3 sessions and then he disappeared. Yeah, he was a ninja and he was trying to scale down a cliff when we first got out of the bubble thing, the snow globe thing. Oh, that was Robin's character. Anyway, oh, that's right.
Not from Cliffside.
Yeah, he was
and Robert wasn't a ninja either. He was the guard captain.
Samurai. That's right. Hey, I was thinking about someone else. No, this Gabu was a red mage, but I didn't believe magic existed then, and he really didn't show his magical skills. So pretty sure he was lying, and he just wanted to be leader of the group, which he never was. Anyway, I'll keep his boots for safekeeping, and maybe someone from the village will remember. Yep, let's keep going. How did he get here?
Oh,
that's right. We
thank
left
God
him
we
there.
have the real leader with us here.
That's right. I forgot that we left him at the house because he was never really around. Didn't do a real good job defending it. Oh, did we know that? Anyway, let's keep going. This is the 3rd floor. I'm pretty sure one of our rooms will here. But here's the stairs to the 4th floor. And up there's Professor's room. Or at least what remains of it. So remember what I said about that wall. Be careful. Don't step on any more firmers, okay? I know
I'll
I
try
stepped on
not
it, but
to.
I'm watching. And Kevin will carefully head up the stairs looking for femurs. Yep. Yep. And is the door open or closed from where we're standing at the top of the stairs? Okay, that's the door. So stay behind me. Kevin readies his shield and sword and heads on towards the door. He's holding the ivory cutter and like peering into the room. Any coons here? Okay, I don't think there's any raccoons here, so we should be safe. And he's gonna step into the room. And there's no weird vortexes and weird parallel dimensions or something like that. Come on in. And I know you might think the room looks super destroyed and someone else did that, but I can trust us. I did most of that. We were trying to figure out how to open up the door, and I figured just punching different parts of the room, there might be a secret. Anyway, yeah, you know how I do things. Nothing opened, but it sounds like it was probably a good thing. And that's the wall over there.
No, but I'll like feel my arm to see if it feels like flesh. Data in first contact.
Kevin closes his eyes and he keeps chanting in his head, Mrs. Miller naked on a cold day. Mrs. Miller naked on a cold day. Mrs. Miller naked on a cold day. Mrs. Miller naked on a cold He didn't have anything for Mrs. Miller, so you know. His he can't see it. His eyes are closed, but he can feel it. And then he starts screaming, Mrs. Miller naked on a closed day. Mrs. Miller naked on a closed day. Mrs. Miller naked on a cold day. He's
Very
confused.
flustered at the moment.
Well, he's flustered. I don't know. I'm saying out now, both in my head and out loud. I don't know if they can hear. Kevin.
Soul's going to initially like walk towards the image but then remember being told by Kevin about like hearing his kids and being like, this isn't real, and just try and like put his hands over his eyes and not give into it. Uh, 15. Soul's going to compose himself, take his hands off his eyes, and look at the image and say, no, maybe this could have been something, but what I've done has made me who I am, and this is who I am. And he's going to just try and stand as tall as he can, like in the face of the image.
Is there anything else in the room, or is it the same ruined room just with her seemingly normal body again? Oh. Okay, then she'll talk back to the mystery voice, because there's nothing clearly speaking, right? It's just like a whisper in her ear from something.
Well, surely you can offer more than that. See, that's the problem. I have a great desire for worldly things, and an equally great ability to get them for myself. So what could you offer me that I cannot already obtain for myself?
Loki, sorry, my dog is sneezing like crazy in the background.
Well, that is certainly desirable. It's not something you can give on behalf of another. So enough of these false promises.
Dang, okay, you need that. Said needs that.
Sorry, parents are asking me things. Dog sneezing, parents interrupting. Yeah, I'll be right back. Sorry.
He says, "You ain't real. You ain't real," and then he's gonna headbutt her in the face. Yeah, you ain't real. You tried that with my kids, and I know this is fake. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on. Fool me 3 times. I'm just saying you can't fool me. Hey, Dad. Listen, what are you doing? Oh, you ain't real either. Hey, knock that off. What do you want? Okay. If you're real, then tell me where you lived this whole time. Okay, and tell me, why didn't you say nothing? Yeah, if you were living under the house the whole time, how come you never told me? Hey, no son of mine. Yeah, because little people are gross and icky, and they take over bodies, and I'm pretty sure they were controlling some of the townspeople. But you ain't no lizard person that I know. See? And my kids wouldn't cry like that. So, stupid kid. And Kevin runs up to go kick the fake Slizzo. Oh, now he's going to take out his sword and slice Slizzo. You take that back! You ain't real. You ain't real. And the real father knows the best kids are born learning independence, just like my father taught me. And you ain't real. Not real. Not real. This ain't real. And you're mean, whoever you are in this stupid darkness wall. If you want to get out of here, how about you start talking and stop trying to play tricks on my mind? Yeah, well, yeah, I didn't even know. Thought you were dead. And shut up. Yeah, Bob. Bob is here, and you're not real. And he takes out his harmonica, and he starts playing. Yeah, you ain't real because I don't even know what the Book of Bob is. Don't care. Don't care. You ain't real. Try harder, whatever you are. Yeah, because I know you ain't right here. And I know you're mean. And I don't believe anything you say. Kevin looks. That was just mean. How about you stop playing all these tricks and actually come out here and find me, you jerk thing?
Yes, sorry. Kevin just can't win when it's women competing for the women he's after.
Seriously. And they got the nice visions. Why were mine so mean? True.
Oh, the real Deus can, and may, and it's her decision to do so. And I certainly don't need some cosmic otherworldly being's assistance in obtaining it. I can do that well enough on my own. She may be, but that's why she has friends to protect her from those who would manipulate her.
Oh yeah, I was gonna throw hands with this etheric bitch.
I disagree.
So
We out
Gonna-
of them now?
are we still trapped in the room with no exit?
Oh, whoa.
Ah.
Are you the real Oleana and Soul or not? Also, did you do anything with Mrs. Miller? Tell me now.
I don't know who Mrs. Miller is.
Soul?
I also don't know who Mrs. Miller is.
Okay, I think you're the real ones. Did you see anything crazy? It was super mean to me.
Oh, it tried to tempt me with restoring my flesh or other promises of the heart, but nothing to worry about.
You
It told
doing
me
okay,
Mrs.
Kevin?
It told me Mrs. Miller was a better lover. That ain't true.
Maybe I do need to meet this Mrs. Miller.
Anyway, okay, yeah, you guys done looking around. When I find whatever's doing this, I'm gonna smack it in the face a couple times and do some other mean things.
Oh, I quite concur. It is a very manipulative entity.
All right, well, I'm gonna stand outside, and if I see something going on crazy, I'll come back in. But I don't want any more of this until you all figure it out. Stupid Mrs. Miller and Lizzo and. Oh,
Kevin,
big things
roll
to
for
come.
rabies.
Nope. There.
Excellent.
Oh no.
This is
Okay.
awesome. I hope this is a good thing for the group or me, but I'm stoked. Okay, that's exciting.
Yeah, that was good to be
Yeah,
back.
this was a lot of
together.
fun.
I missed
Yeah.
Mrs. Miller naked on a cold day, and Rip Gabu.
Does this mean that I couldn't remember where we left him?
Now that he's dead,
He's never
Dustin's gonna be
around.
like, "Can I play?"
Now Kevin is Mike's new
Genbu's
favorite
twin,
character.
Benbu.
I'm gonna have to figure out how to control the werewolf powers, not kill the entire group.
Yeah.
Enemy.
No, I was gonna head out of the room.
No. Well, he would have stayed if Oleana stayed, but if Oleana's leaving, he'll leave too.
Let's have that conversation next time, so you guys can figure out what's the best course of action. 'Cause
And
Kevin will
then
be right on the outside. Yeah.
Days, Cosette, and I are all scaly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
Poor guy. And tortured.
fate worse than death with Kevin talking at him.
So that's how we strengthen
Maybe-
the wards. We just make Kevin preach to the cloud of darkness until the cloud of darkness does not want to come out.
Maybe Kevin just wanted to canoodle him.
Oh.
Gotta be careful. Kevin's gonna fight all of us, and we're gonna have an army of weird raccoons.
I don't see if there's a problem like there. We're gonna be a posse of garbage raccoon thieves.
A possum posse.
Yeah, I like what you did there. That's funny.
I mean, I'm fine with it happens. Oleana's immune to disease, so she would just have a little herd of raccoons to enjoy.
To feed to her snakes.
When's the next full moon? Just curious. I know.
Get the raccoon
Really?
what ready?
I feel like some of Oleana's snakes could eat raccoons.
Oh,
All of them could. Well, she only has 2, but they're both definitely large enough.
but it could be. I mean,
Could
these
be.
op-
Oh,
But yeah,
no,
I
Eric.
won't play
No,
next
no, Eric.
Tuesday. Yeah.
Too cool for us.
What?
Good thing you made the warding scales this week.
Good night, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Right.